What does your birth number reveal about you? Your birthday number is the number of the day you were born. This is the one number that you don't have to reduce to a single digit. So, if you were born after the 9th of the month, you don't have to make that number a single digit, and just leave it as it is. The birthday number shows your natural abilities and challenges. Born on the 1st. You're an ambitious, independent person, a great leader, and need to shake things up in your life regularly or you get bored. You can have great success in life, but you need to watch for laziness or being too stubborn. Born on the 2nd. You're sensitive, can sense what other people are thinking, and use that to your advantage. You like having a partner and want a harmonious environment. You can struggle with being confident and focus on the negatives of a situation. Born on the 3rd. You're a creative person, excellent at expressing yourself, with an imagination and friendly personality. You can charm anyone and make anything beautiful. You can focus too much on things that don't matter though, and let your moods weigh too much. Born on the 4th. You're a focused person, grounded and responsible, and you work hard for what you want. You try to make sure everything is built on solid ground. You can be inflexible at times and work yourself so hard that you don't enjoy your life. Born on the 5th. You're an adventurer, need to explore the world, and want to have new experiences constantly. You love freedom and work well with change. You can be difficult to pin down, indulgent, and too impulsive, getting yourself into trouble. Born on the 6th. You're a nurturer, focused on your domestic life, and can be a great mediator. You can be artistic, a healer, and devote yourself to your loved ones. You don't take criticism well, let compliments get to your head, and sacrifice too much of yourself for others. Born on the 7th. You're an analytical person with a keen intellect. You're not afraid to ask the big questions, to dig deeper into matters, and can be a master at something. You don't like expressing your feelings, and can be stubborn and cold, and isolate yourself. Born on the 8th. You're excellent at business and financial matters, work well as a boss, and know how to manage people and projects. You can be a good judge of character and are practical. You may be too controlling, lack empathy, and don't work well with a partner. Born on the 9th. You're open to all, want to serve the greater good, and understand human plight. You can be charming and see the bigger picture. You can have a hard time letting go, and hold on to resentments and anger for too long. Born on the 10th. You're an ambitious person, a good leader, and can create whatever you want in life if you keep with it. You're good at making plans and want to succeed. Competitiveness, jealousy, and stubbornness can be a problem, and you have difficulty with routine or nonconformity. Born on the 11th. You're an idealist, always fantasizing about what people and the world could be like if they tried, and extremely intuitive. You can be sensitive and inspiring but struggle with mundane tasks and details, and lack the courage to act on your dreams. Born on the 12th. You're a creative person and express yourself in unique ways. You're fun and friendly, enthusiastic and sociable. You can let your emotions get the best of you at times and need to work on maintaining focus, so you don't become so scattered. Born on the 13th. You're grounded, practical, at one with nature, and excellent at organizing. You have self-discipline and work hard. You can be so grounded and practical that you don't follow your dreams, and let your abilities fade away, never to be used. Born on the 14th. You're an excitable person, always looking for something new and always on the prowl for an adventure. You're creative, enjoy people, and love change. You can change things too much at times, lack confidence, and not see things through to the end. Born on the 15th. You're a creative person and want both a solid domestic life and the ability to pursue your artistic ventures. You need a partner in life and devote yourself to others. You can be too sensitive, give too much to others, and let yourself become a victim. Born on the 16th. You're a spiritual, philosophical person, want to know more about how things work, and are intuitive but practical about it. Your mind is your greatest asset. You can become too cold and distant emotionally, live in the clouds, and lack the focus to finish anything. Born on the 17th. You're good at judging others, great at managing, and can succeed in business. You have big goals and want to show the world what you can do. You can be too dominating, self-centered, ruthlessly ambitious, and hoard everything you get for yourself. Born on the 18th. You're compassionate and a humanitarian, open to everyone, and want to heal the world. You can be artistic and come into your own later in life. You can hold on to grudges for too long and suffer more than most from those feelings of anger and hatred. Born on the 19th. You're ambitious and confident, a hard worker, and willing to blaze new trails. You crave independence more than anything else but need to learn how to work with others as well, and do things that don't just benefit you but all of humanity. Born on the 20th. You're sensitive to other people's thoughts and feelings, like having a partner with you, and notice the little things. You like being the one running things in the background. You can be vulnerable to ruthless people and have a hard time standing up for yourself. Born on the 21st. You're sociable, charming, and have a creative imagination. Your mind is quick, and you have a fun, enthusiastic personality. You have difficulty focusing on anything for very long, can squander your talents, and have anxious energy. Born on the 22nd. You're a builder, a dreamer, and a hard worker. You come up with big ideas but you're practical enough to figure out ways to realistically make them happen. A fear of failure can hold you back, and lack of confidence can be your biggest downfall. Born on the 23rd. You're enthusiastic, love change, and want to enjoy life. You can adapt to whatever happens, enjoy the company of others, and see both the big picture and the details. You can be irresponsible at times, overindulge, and lack structure and order in your life. Born on the 24th. You're a caring, giving person, and want to create a harmonious life for yourself and family. You can be there for others, are artistic, and sensitive. You can be melodramatic, vulnerable, stick your nose where it doesn't belong, and lack attraction to causality. Born on the 25th. You're intuitive and can be guided by that, an eternal student, and want to learn as much as you can. You're spiritual, sensible, analytical, and intellectual. You can become too lost in your own head, shun your feelings, or become cynical. Born on the 26th. You're talented with business affairs and financial matters, great with the big picture, reliable, and proud of what you accomplished. You're practical and strong. You can be materialistic, inconsiderate of others, and lack humility. Born on the 27th. You're an artistic person, have a wider view of the world, and can lead people. You're compassionate, a humanitarian, and do well later in life. You can hold on to baggage for too long, and keep working at something even though it's long gone. Born on the 28th. You're a natural leader, but also work well with others. You can charm people to your side without being overbearing. You're ambitious, independent, and pioneering. You have trouble seeing things through, and can be stubborn and egotistical. Born on the 29th. You're a creative, intuitive person, spiritual and philosophical, and in touch with the universe. You're sensitive, a healer, and sociable. You're easily bruised, unsure of yourself, get stuck in bad moods, and can be afraid of your own purpose in life. Born on the 30th. You're creative, an artist, imaginative, and sociable. People enjoy spending time with you, and you're charming and enthusiastic. Your emotions can sway quickly, you can lack direction, so you squander your talents, and have difficulty focusing on the big picture. Born on the 31st. You're devoted to your domestic life, your community, and to creating a strong foundation. You're practical, organized, disciplined, and artistic. You can work yourself too hard, not live in the moment, and not listen to the universe.